Alright, ladies and gentlemen from 2HT, this is a video to tell you what we're going to do in the week of 18 January. So if you're watching this on Monday, then it's this week. If you're watching this on the Friday, I'm recording it now, then it will be next week. So next week is also the week of 18th of January. It's also the last week of the second period. And in the first and the second period, we actually did book 1, right? This is part 1. We already started with chapter 5 a little bit. But I want to finish this thing up because we already made the general revision. We did that in the past 2 weeks, and I think some people still want to have a mark because some people need a good mark for maths. Some people don't, but they get a mark anyway. So we're going to do an assignment, and for the assignment you get a mark. What I want you to do is we take the first book. It has 4 chapters, and you select something that you understand really well, or that you like, or whatever. You can also do all 4 chapters. You can do 1 chapter. You can do 2 chapters. And I want you to make a summary about some of the things that are in this book. And I want the size of that summary to be at least 2 papers. So if you have you can also make it in your notebook. If you open your notebook, you have an A3 paper there. Otherwise, I hope everybody has this at home because non-essential shops are closed. But hopefully everybody has paper. So if you glue this together, then also you have a A3 paper there. And then what I want you to do is just make a summary about something that you learned in the previous half year, right? And I want you to also, it needs to be nice to look at, So with the best ones, I'm going to put in my classroom, and then maybe students next year, they can look at it, and then they see, oh, that's something that we're going to learn or that they learn, right? So you're going to write on a subject here, an example exercise, some colors, and it needs to look really nice. Yeah, and then if you choose all 4 chapters, you can do that. Then you can make a very small summary per chapter, right? But if you choose 1 chapter, then you need to go a bit more in depth, like a bit more like what did you learn in that chapter? Maybe some difficult things also. I'm gonna base your mark on a couple of things. First of all, your selection. If it's something that I think, I don't really like the selection that you chose. It's too easy or doesn't really match each other, Then also how you work it out. Is your example nice, or how do you explain it? Because in your summary, you also need to explain how does it work. Right? You choose a subject, and then this is how it works. There's a little exercise, little example, and then some nice colors around it. And then if it looks nice, you get a mark for it. I don't think anybody's going to get a fail, because if you make it, you have a pass, right? And it's a good way to get a good mark, because some students really need that. And then you also still have a mark in this period, because we can't do any tests. And then after this assignment, so the end of the week, we're going to continue with chapter 5. I'm going to give you 3 lessons, so 3 times 40 minutes to make that summary. I think that's enough. If not, let me know, and then we can use that 4th lesson maybe also. I'll see how everybody goes. But then at the end of next week, you have to hand it in, and then you're going to get a mark for it, and that mark counts for the second period, and it will count 2 times. All right? So, hopefully this is clear to everyone. I will also type it out, and otherwise you can also ask me a question. Bye-bye.